Hi, Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada for tonight's main event. 12 rounds.
Remember what we talked about.
They're scheduled for 12. Here's round number 1.
Nice, nice.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. And a strong offensive showcase. The combination by Marvelous.
Come on, kid.
Hook right on the belt line.
Keep your distance.
Finish with the big hook, man. That's what we worked on at the gym. Good job, boy. Good job.
Move out of there.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Heading into this fight, we talked about what each man can do offensively. What each man wants to do is have varied punches throughout.
Exactly, and what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to be predictable.
Able to dismiss that body shot. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. 10 seconds remaining in this round. The body snatcher's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. You can almost see it just by the way a fighter sits down on their stool at the end of a round. As we come to the end of this round, you can tell that he's full of confidence and he can't wait to get right back out there and continue doing what he was doing.
Well, you're right. The first thing that I noticed is his back's not leaning against the corner pad. You know, that's a defeated fighter. That's a fighter. He don't want to go back. Something bad happened to him. You know, he's leaning back like that. You have to pick him up from the stool. He's got all his weight forward. He can't wait to get going. You know that he's positive. You know that he had a good round.
Keep your hands up. Come on.
Not precise at all by Marvelous. A huge shot countering back. Marvelous is out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is he? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Looking good.
That's a fierce left hand that landed by Marvelous. Marvelous is tagged by a hook. Not able to land the headshot.
Back to the body.
Very accurate with the overhand right. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Commits to the straight right. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counter punch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Parries that punch intended for the head. This round comes to an end.
Beautiful.
And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Ball punch. Keep your head moving.
Sound defense. Good block that time by Marvelous.
Keep moving.
He comes with the straight right hand. The body snatchers coming up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Halfway through this round here.
Pace yourself. Come on, kid.
The body snatchers showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Good block by Marvelous. Not much action as he just ties up.
Relax. Come on, kid. Focus.
Able to cover up that gut. The body snatcher's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well.
Uppercut. Let's see some more head movement.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Blocks a shot and pulls the trigger. Good right hand by Marvelous.
Keep circling. Don't stand in front of him.
The body snatchers ahead on Teddy's scorecard as we take a peek at those scores for the first time here today. Round number 4 just underway. After 3 rounds, he finds himself up just a round, but nothing really to pull away
You're
early
still
on.
not moving enough. Move, move. Move your head.
See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by Marvelous.
Let's see some more head movement, champ. Come on.
Nice work, nice work. Come on.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. The body snatcher's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here.
Finish with the
Halfway through round number 4. The body snatchers feeling the effects now of that hook.
keep moving, keep moving. Come on, kid, focus. Focus.
He missed that uppercut.
Keep working, keep working.
Good work defensively by Marvelous. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Work the body, kid. Body
Count
shot.
down the final moments of this. The body snatchers crushed by a big left, and banging away he goes. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
One, two, three, four, five, six.
And he catches a lucky break. Saved by the bell here at the end of the round, Teddy.
Yeah, right away you're thinking, you know, where do I spend my time right now? You want to tell him things that can help him, but he is really groggy right now,
Keep
so
working
you
the
got to
jab.
get him clear-minded
Good.
first.
The body snatchers out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged, but what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Teddy?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Customato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But you have to remember, hey, it hurt him. So go after him like he showed it, even if he's not showing it.
That was a miss by Marvelous. Left to the body.
Come on, kid, focus.
A stabbing right hand comes in by Marvelous.
Come on, kid, focus.
He snaps a jab. Halfway into round number 5 here. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Doing great. Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep doing what you're doing.
Jab. Pop the jab. Use the jab. Use the jab.
Beat him to the punch. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Did you see that? Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Focus.
The body snatchers in bad shape. Just what he needed. The bell to end that round. He was taking a lot of punishment there.
Well, if he hit a bad driver, you know, he was a golfer, you say he has to have a short memory. Forget about it. There's another hole coming up. Well, you have to have a short memory right here as a fighter. The only thing is you better get some advice to go out there because you don't want to hit that fairway the same way.
Teddy, when you've been in the corner in your career and you have a charge who is not making a lot of contact, what do you tell him?
The first thing I tell him, Joe, is shorten up your punches a little bit. The other thing I tell him is he's making you miss, so you know what? Feint him a little bit. Get a false move out of him. Get a premature move. And when he moves, then time him. Now you're going to catch him.
You're doing great. There you go.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus. Keep working the body. Keep working the body.
The body snatcher's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there?
Back to the body.
Body shot. Unload right now. More punches, baby. Punches and punches. Let's see. Let the fist go. Let him go.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Marvelous is really doing a fine job here. Wow! That was a big shot that floored him, and it's a big shot that may end him right here.
That looked like the great pitcher, Great Maddox. His sinker ball. Boy, it went down quick.
And it's over. Look at this. The body snatchers unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. Marvelous is fitting end to a very strong night for him.
There is a business component to this game here, this boxing game. And the business component is, yeah, you got to win, but you want to win spectacularly. You want to get people interested, excited. He just did that.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.